It started out as a radio station promotion back when I worked for the local country radio station here in town, and we would just have local folks that would call and nominate other local folks that had fallen on hard times at Christmas, people that needed food or they needed gifts or they needed whatever it was. And for years that's what we did. We went and delivered, you know, the needs that they had for the holidays. And we found that we were falling into kind of a routine. It was the same people every year. They weren't really doing a whole lot to help themselves out of the situation. And we said, can we provide these kids programs to envelop them in a positive community, positive peers, positive role models, and get them maybe enveloped in something bigger so that we could get them out of the perpetual poverty that we were seeing.
I heard about Grant a Wish program through the coach of the GJ Lady Grizz 10U softball team. She told us about the fees and what it would cost for Ayla to join softball. And then she said there is a great program in Mason County that will help support your daughter if she wanted to play softball. So I looked into it, and Ayla qualified and she was sponsored. And so it just took that burden off of us as a family for our daughter to join this sport that she loves.
I really like to play softball because it's where I get to make a lot of friends and really do something that I really like. She's a really good coach because without her I don't think I'd be this good at softball. I think it's a really good group and it's really helpful because without Grant a Wish I wouldn't be in softball, and I think if I wasn't in softball that would just not be very fun.
A lot of the kids we see need a group, or they just need something to be a part of, you know, whether that's a one-on-one relationship or, you know, a small group relationship with others or a large team environment. Doing activities, you know, really increases their social emotional growth and really helps them understand, you know, where they kind of fit in the group around them and with all the other kids, and eventually, you know, as they grow into adulthood, kind of where they will, you know, wind up in our society.
We receive a lot of nominations that tear at your heartstrings from children who have lost a father to suicide and then the next year lost a brother. We have young girls that have been in the system most of their lives that have to deal with either physical abuse, emotional abuse, and they need their self-confidence built up, and they need to be able to defend themselves in certain situations. And we try to get them into programs that not only help build them emotionally, mentally, but physically as well.
She has grown so much since she's joined this team, and she's become more independent, more confident. It's really important for her.
The biggest thing I've seen is when adults give to the kids and the kids have an opportunity to see that and even meet those adults, it often inspires them to want to do social projects on their own.
Grant a Wish is so helpful for our community. It's something that will grow to be an awesome program because it's just been awesome for our family and for many other families, I'm sure.
Without the community's support, we couldn't do all this good. We wouldn't be able to help any kids if the community didn't say, hey, I see a value, I see a benefit to this. We wouldn't be able to fund one $32 swimming lesson, let alone a, you know, ski or snowboarding lesson. Without the community and their support and the businesses' supports and the grants that we get, we couldn't do any of this. So that's, I think, number one, is getting the community to believe as much as we believe in our future. Because really, I feel like when you donate, you're not just donating for a kid to be able to play something fun for the summer. You're investing in our future. These kids are going to be our future leaders. They're the ones that are going to make a difference for us. And if we don't educate them now and give them that good, strong community to support them in their life, then we're looking at a pretty dull future.
I would like to say thank you because without them, then none of these kids like me wouldn't be able to do any sports or anything to complete.